Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight you get your chance.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick, lands by the shoulder.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Massive knee lands in the tie punch.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, effective strike there by Johnny Eduardo. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Go finish his fight.
Big knee to the body. Oh, and there is another knee. He throws that knee almost as if it's a punch. He's landed several in this round, and now you can see some of the damage really starting to show on his opponent.
Look at how he turned his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Takedown defense holds up. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Johnny Eduardo. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch, I just put a smile on my face.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And they separate. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Oh, big elbow there, lands.
Stay strong. You got this, okay? You got it.
Huge.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. Can you imagine what some of those knees would do to a human being like me?
Oh, man, let me tell you, I've been on the wrong end of some knees like that, and they are very damaging. They start to really wear at the gas tank, and you could see it in his opponent, and the way that his opponent has now started to react to the idea of another one of those knees landing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Muay Thai block. Strong defense there to block the shot. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And there comes the separation now. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Leg kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Nice lethal punch.
Single collar tie now. And they they separate. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Here's the kick, blocked by Johnny Eduardo. And he comes through with a big knee. Man! Oh, a little single collar tie there. Superman punch now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, good knees. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken the second round. Another knockdown! All right, feet on the hips here. Triangle looks pretty tight here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
It might be over. I mean, he stayed in there. Oh, wow. Oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Eduardo. All right, round three coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eyes sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night will be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
Keep that going. Inside low kick is awesome.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Third round underway. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Wow!
Dude's hurt. First.
Oh, he might be out. And that one was heavy. Man, whoa! Back to the feet. Checks the leg kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Johnny Eduardo.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman. Oh, Clinton.
Well, clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. Mission accomplished so far.
Mission accomplished. Even her team couldn't have imagined that it would work so early in the fight. Great timing on that takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transition. Way to maintain that guard. That right hand landed.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Ground and pound strike is true. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Great. You know what to do here now.
There's no give on that leg kick. Beautiful strike.
Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own personal flight. Over the top with that beautiful hip toss. Fantastic technique.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a...
Oh, nice headlock. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's tight.
Wow. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Gotta be careful, armbar. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is! Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Mackenzie Dern!
Oh, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Kimbo Slice and Ben Rothwell.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You can get a kickboxing match. It's not a
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Oh, big punch land.
collar tie. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
And he landed the right hand there. Midway through round one. Back and forth we go here. Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that, Sim?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Rothwell's pass is denied. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big punch from the clinch.
Rothwell's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
Nice punch by Kimbo Slice.
Beautiful body kick.
Just misses there with the left. Wearing it on that right eye.
We need that takedown.
All right, single collar tie now.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow? He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh no!
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Slice gets hit by that leg kick.
Keep the pressure up.
Slips. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh! Oh, big left. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Protect your face, hands up. Hey, let's go, hands up.
Big leg kick land.
You can't break your will.
Flush right hand is true. Checks the leg kick. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight reel. Just an incredible result for him.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pedro.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Renato Moicano and Paul Felder.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Moicano gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Keep your hands up. Move your head.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Moicano's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Nice straight punch.
Let's move now. Let's breathe and move.
Over and over, he's landing this big body kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie of the transition. Nice scramble. Felder gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Oh. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Use your footwork now.
And continues with the inside leg kick.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Big punch lands through the middle.
He blocks the punch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issues.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Can't break your will.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And Volkan. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, 25 total strikes and counting have landed for Paul Felder. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh! Takedown defense holds up.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Well-placed kick there by Moicano. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Moicano gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. And they separate. Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes What a great round of fighting.
Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Beautiful fight.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Kick to the body by Moicano. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
While showing no signs of slowing down. 41 total strikes. Scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Right punches there. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Man, as he landed a high volume.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
Back mount now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, that's a good right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throw.
Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Now he's on top of him looking for
And that's going to do it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Paul, the Irish Dragon Felder.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
All right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Chris Cyborg and Germaine de Randamie.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada at the T-Mobile Arena. It's hard to believe this venue hasn't even been open 5 years when you think about all the big events it has held. Conor versus Khabib. You beat Stipe to become the double champ inside these very... Oh! Huge right hand!
That's gonna get some respect. She won't go as forward anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to make them respect you and respect what's coming back at her.
GDR gets hit with a kick. Oh!
Can't take it. You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Knee to the body.
Down landed clean.
Effective strike there by Cyborg. Oh, straight right.
Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight.
Nice hook. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown do? Cyborg gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another. There, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses.
Ooh, big shot lands. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Wow!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Outstanding output on both sides.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going.
Oh, nice punch with the left hand by.
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Hands higher. Hands higher.
Boom! Big jab.
Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Breathe and relax. Stay relaxed.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to the side, re-slide in that half guard so that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover full guards.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, strong punch there by Cyborg. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Good shot. Good shot.
She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands there.
Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Cyborg.
Good punch.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Gets up again here, but hurting.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions. And unbelievable! Herb Dean steps in!
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jermaine, the Iron Lady, DeRandamy.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been, because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight? Good.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Good stick.
Come on, man, I need more punches. Let's go. Throw those punches.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Went for the inside leg kick.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's reconfirm.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
And they separate. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Beautiful body.
Nice punch by O'Malley.
Oh.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Beautiful straight counter. Oh, and he caught the kick. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. A single collar tie. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Wow. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Big body kick lands.
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
Oh, big knee there.
Need some head movement now.
They got him.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. And one misses.
Look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He got him.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front. as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. Both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Oh, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
All right, straight ahead, we'll get to this lightweight bout between Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira and Beneil Dariush.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high cross. Oh, takes it forward high. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dariush.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's going to attack armbar here. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Oh, now he's in trouble.
So he submits him with the armbar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
Well, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Daniel Darhuge.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in the UFC divisions.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are
Quick entry to get him on a
that
single.
was a great single.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Got clipped with the right hand. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Covington's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Count this guy.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Scramble, scramble.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
To hold you down. Get up.
Blocks the strike.
You're good.
Back and forth we go.
You can't break your will.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, he's got every choke in the book trying to set one up here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Get out of there.
There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, you're doing great. Stay sharp. Don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
You got this, okay? You got it.
Nice jab there by Covington. He's a guy who will wow you with pace and pressure, whether he's wrestling or striking on the field.
Yeah, I mean, it's his calling card, right? Wow, actually got the takedown.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Keep that up.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Push him on.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his act. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. Oh, right in the mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
I mean, how many can he take? 10 minutes in the books. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Third round underway. Right hand on point. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Notice the drive. Look at how great timing on that double leg.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you got to pass.
Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Both fighters get up now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Punch is blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Beautiful kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to popular men. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Covington. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. A triangle, a triangle. He's going to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the back. He goes flat. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Stop.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Hamzat Borz-Chimaev.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
And straight ahead, we'll get to a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Arnold Allen.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight?
We just don't know, right? We don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Nice strike.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Clinch fight, let's go. Get control of that clinch.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent. Big punch land. Ooh.
And they separate.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Back and forth we go.
Nice right hand.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway.
Let's go. Grind on him. Push, push, push.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, overhand left, no good. Beautiful straight counter.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
He got him. Big kick lands. He went high on that one. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Come on, let's move that head. Let's move that head.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, you can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Work the fight plan. Work the fight plan.
He's on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. That kick blocked by Holloway. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight. That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defense because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Oh! Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh! Oh, my God! Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Okay.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
It's not over. It's not over.
This is a great fight.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Holloway. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Hands high.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Arnold Almighty Allen.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
Lands a big right hand early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the champ.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. Left hand punch from the side. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to wrestle. He's got to go chase that finish now.
Oh! 26 total strikes, and now his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Adonis, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction. You throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Good, solid strike on the ground. That knee might have landed there. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. You see, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Excellent work. You really put that guy on his tail. I need you to get back out there and continue just where you left off last.
All right, here we go with the start of round
Ready,
2.
fight.
Leon Edwards.
Ready.
And that man, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. Pretty good right hand.
Oh.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook.
That is it. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.
I mean, just landed that beautiful kick right under the ribs. You can see immediately the effect that it took on his opponent as his opponent went back to the edge of the octagon, fell down to the ground, and he finished the fight.
Well, this is the man they are all chasing at 170 pounds, the UFC welterweight champion of the world, and getting it done with style points here tonight. Big victory by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Nice punch there.
Trying to kick the leg out. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the king. Big kick.
Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for. Liver kick.
Oh!
Big and kick.
Left hook counter there yet again.
Relax, relax.
Blocks the shot.
Straight punch lands.
Ooh. Big knee there.
Good right here.
Ooh. DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Missed with that right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, straight right. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Punch coming, it's blocked. Connects with the right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. What a punch.
Protect your face.
15 seconds.
Protect your face.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Cable inches right there, boy. It was good night if that landed.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing he's hurt. He's hurt. Nice punch land. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Big power shot there.
Good takedown defense by Israel. And you got to check these low leg kicks.
Just misses with that one. Right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice kick landed there by Adesanya. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh! Big knee there to the chest. Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the great women are the ones that get their foot.
And just like that, the fight is over. I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's rewind the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He's found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Well, we are still digesting this result tonight. I barely got a voice, but we do have a new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
I mean, the roof came off of this place when this guy got the win. He is a great fighter that is now the UFC middleweight champion.